Hey, this is Todd. Welcome to the Lyceum Weekly Update number 38 for the week of September 15th, 2014. I'm back from a week break, had a bit of a refresher, I grew a friend, we're all fucking happy. Firstly, Band of the Week this week is the Band of the Week who would have been last week, but they're doing a couple gigs, so you'll still be able to see them. They're called Main Beach. They are sort of alternative rock, surfy kind of music. Pretty cool, pretty chilled out to listen to. I definitely recommend you check them out. They're playing underneath this video. If you like what you hear, you can check them out on Saturday the 20th at Tokyo Sing Song in Newtown. Get straight back into it with launches. On Wednesday the 17th, there is an indie rock and pop EP launch at Frankie's Pizza by the Slice in Sydney. That is with Heart of Mind. Then Thursday the 18th, we have country singer-songwriters with an album launch that is $30 at the Basement in Circular Quay, and that is with Amber Lawrence. An indie pop rock single launch, and that is at the Newtown Social Club in Newtown. It is $15 with Bad Dreams from Adelaide, or Bad/Dreams from Adelaide. Then Friday the 19th, there is a rock album launch at the Basement in Circular Quay. That is $35 with Dragon. Yes, that dragon. The old school rockers dragon, that dragon. Then an alternative rock single launch at the Brighten Up Bar in Darlinghurst. That is $10 with Jugular Cuts. And a jazz swing album launch that is at Foundry 616 in Ultimo. It is $28 with Hetty Kate from Melbourne. Then there was also a blues rock album launch at the Newtown Social Club in Newtown. That is $20 with Bonja from Melbourne. And a free electronica hip-hop EP launch at Frida's in Chippendale, and that is with Lax. And lastly for Saturday, a punk hardcore 7-inch launch at the Valve Bar in Sydney. That is $10 with Warthreat from Perth. And Sunday, also the last launch for this week, a hip-hop rock album launch at the Old Manly Boat Shed in Manly, and that is with Joel Rafferty. Now, special gigs on Friday the 19th, Art Party are celebrating their 2nd anniversary, and they're celebrating it with art, poetry, and live music of all different kinds of genres. That is happening at the Red Rattler Theatre in Marrickville. It is $22, and you'll be able to hear the likes of Duke Baritone, Vanessa Caspers, Twin Cabins, Rubber Soul from New Zealand, and more. Then Saturday the 20th, there's going to be an outdoor festival which is called the Young Henry Small World Street Festival. It is going to be on Jabez Street in Marrickville. It is $60 to get in. Children under 13 can get in for $10. There's going to be a whole heap of different things, good food, good music. I believe there's going to be live art there as well. The kind of bands you can check out there will be Snowdroppers, the Delta Rigs from Melbourne, Little Bastard, Pat Capalchi, Richard in Your Mind, Bloods, The Upskirts, plenty more. It's a lot of really cool bands, and the amount that they seem to be offering for this festival seems like it can be worth the $60 if you're going to spend the entire time there. Very definite nod. And the last couple of special gigs, firstly a benefit and memorial for Christian Holmar, who passed away earlier this year. It is $30, it is at the Petersham Bowling Club in Petersham. The few bands that are going to be playing: The New Christs, Denny's Tech, Tigers for Sale, Carrie Phillis and the Downtown 3, and a few more. And lastly, a hard rock and metal benefit for Jason from Bleeding Gasoline. He is the singer from Bleeding Gasoline who had a leg amputation recently and has just started rehab. And this is going to be at the Valve Bar in Sydney on a separate floor from another gig that's also happening that night, and is going to be with Upside Down Miss Jane and Bleeding Gasoline. I have been kind of lax on the news this week, mainly because of just getting back into it and sorting a lot of stuff out. There is also something different that we're going to be doing. There are no longer going to be cover or tribute gigs in the gig guide. It just kind of, it's a bit too much. There's a lot of venues that only focus on that, so I'm going to stick to only original live music. The only tribute gigs that I'll really include will be if there are original bands who are coming together to do renditions of tribute bands, but you wouldn't be seeing something like Fleetwood Mac with the Fleetwood Mac Experience. That kind of stuff will be taken out because it's a band that solely focuses on covers. But with all that done, that is it for this week. Go onto the website www.thelyceum.com.au. You can check out the gig guide, which is now up. It is ready to go. Everything is linked: bands, events, everything from Sydney City all the way out to Katoomba. You can find something that you like, find a band that you can love, go out and support them, and everybody will be happy. And don't forget, I will also be on Radio Northern Beaches this Wednesday, either from 6 in the morning or 5:30 in the afternoon. And if you want to check it out, it is 88.7 FM or 90.3 FM. You can also stream it online at their website, and it's going to be on The Flip Side with Lachlan Wiley to talk about cool gigs that are coming up for this week and things that you should check out. I believe that is everything, so without anything else, I'm gonna go back and keep doing stuff every week, continuing what I do for you, and kind of me, because I've found a lot of really cool bands doing this. Be good!